So this video right here is going to break down the numbers on the Houston real estate market. I know you're hearing talk about the market's on fire and everything's going bananas. Well, let's see, what does that mean in terms of real numbers and how does that impact you if you're in the market to buy a home, sell a home, or invest in real estate here in the greater Houston area. So let's get to it right now. What is up, everybody? It's Jake from EXP. I am your favorite Houston, Texas realtor. And if I'm not, I should be. So you can reach out to me today, 281-660-4797, because I've got my finger on the pulse of the real estate market here in the Houston area, and I've got your back when it comes to buying, selling, or investing in real estate anywhere in the greater Houston area. So let's jump into the market because I'm sure there's a lot of talk out there about what's going on, a lot of questions, and so let's jump right into it. All right, guys, so now I've got my screen share up here because I want to put the numbers right in front of you guys. So this is the latest breakdown from the Houston Association of Realtors, our HAR.com website, homesandrentals.com. This is our main syndicated feed, but this is the breakdown. What's going on in the Houston market for January as we break these numbers down, because there's a couple things I want to call your attention to that I think is highly important. First of all, 2021 ended in record fashion. I think the last couple of years we've just been smashing records all around here in the Houston area. 2021 was no different, and January so far for 2022 is off and running. If you check these stats out right up here at the top, total home sales, we're up 7.1%. Total units sold here, this is based off of January of 2021, so sales are already up again. This is the surprising part, if you ask me. So homes over $1 million. We're talking about the luxury market up 52.2% year over year. A lot of that, as we read on here, is going to be to just the depressed inventory in the lower part of the market. You see the next price segment here, 500 to $1 million. They saw the second biggest gain with 47.1%. And then that was followed by the lower end of the market, 250 to 500, which is up 36.1%. But overall, total real estate sales up again this month for 7.1% over this time last year. Home values, there's a big kick in home values going on. Everybody's been seeing appreciation in their market specifically, but here it is, 16.2%. Our average home price in Houston is now at $377,738. If you want to break that down to the median price, we are over 310, or right at 310. That's 17% over last year. So again, big movements in the real estate market in terms of home values. You might be asking the question, if you're a home buyer out there, are we still seeing multiple offers? Absolutely, we are. Now, it does depend specifically on what segment of the market you're in, geographically, where you're located, what price point. But a lot of times we are seeing a lot of multiple offer situations. The last home I just put up on the market listed at $480 in 48 hours. Man, we had 8 offers, all of them over asking price, and the sellers are tickled pink, but buyers are definitely having to compete and get very creative with putting your offers together and how we want to make that look attractive to a seller. Jump in here again. As far as the average price, we mentioned $377. That is the highest mark for a January on record in Houston. So, is this going to slow down? There's a lot of questions about that. I think as we get into this time of the year with spring and summer coming up, we're going to see some more homes coming on the market. I'm hoping that increase in inventory does kind of soften things up. Interest rates are going to be another key factor to watch. If the interest rates do start to go up, that may put some buyers on the sidelines a little bit and allow this market to even out. Now, things I'm reading, everybody's got an opinion. Last couple of years, we've been seeing record appreciation. In fact, I'll show you from December last year what that looked like. Here are the appreciation rates over here on the right-hand side for some of the areas on the north side of town anyways, but I imagine it's pretty similar all the way around. But we're looking at anywhere from like 16% to 22% appreciation in areas. So will that soften a little bit this year? I've read some things where maybe we're going to see 7 to 10%. But again, that's way over and above, what's typical for about 3%, 4% appreciation every year. So we expect that trend to continue. This chart right here breaks down single family home sales, average sold price, median price, inventory, guys. This is the big driver right now too. Right now we're sitting at 1.4 months of available inventory. What that means is that if not a single other property came on the market, we would be done out of homes in less than 2 months, about a month and a half, we'd be completely out. So that's what it looks like for tight inventory, low inventory situations. There's just a lot fewer options for home buyers out there. I think if you track last year altogether, the lowest point was about 1.3 months. I think the max was about 1.8. So we're still in an extremely low level of inventory. That's why it's key. If you guys are in the market for a home, you've got to team up with somebody that's going to proactively go out there and find you a property that's coming soon, not on the market yet, because that's what's going to get you the leg up on the competition, all the other home buyers out there. We're actively finding sellers for our buyers and buyers for our sellers every single day right here. And we're getting calls, honestly, on the daily of people moving from out of state within this great community, and they want to know, do you have your finger on the pulse? Can you find me something that's coming soon? Absolutely. We've got an incredible network, not only of other agents we can reach out to, but our online ads are producing people who are interested in selling their homes that we could possibly pair that up with our home buyers, find them something that's not even on the market yet. That's a huge key for people in this market right now. So guys, that's pretty much the gist of it. I mean, this Houston market is still on fire. I don't see it slowing down anytime soon unless we get a massive influx of listings on the market, which I'm hoping this spring will bring some more and loosen it up. But in the short term, I think we're going to still continue to see home values on the rise. I think we're going to see some competitiveness from the buyer side. So again, you got to get really creative in getting your offers accepted. And then inventory and home values are going to continue to climb as well. We're actually seeing homes still hit their appraised value. I've got some clients and some people that have offered over asking price on some things, and these appraisals are still coming in at value. So if cash is a problem for you, we're seeing the appraisers that are catching up to the market here, and they're not lagging behind really. So those appraisals are coming in right on point, which is a good thing. Nobody wants to overpay, but in this market, sometimes you got to do what's necessary to secure the property for you and your family. So I hope this has been helpful. If it has, definitely reach out to me. You can leave a comment below this video. If there's anything I can do for your home search, or if you're in the market to sell a home, this is the best way to reach out to me right here on all my social media channels. And if this is the first time to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. You'll want to see every new video we're putting up each and every week. Make sure you tap the bell so you're notified of those videos. Reach out to me today, if not sooner. This market is moving fast. Team up with a realtor that's got your back, that's got their finger on the pulse, that can help guide you through this time and find a great new place for you to call home. Again, Jake Johnston with the JJ Home Group right here in Houston, Texas. I'm your Houston area favorite realtor. Thanks a lot. We'll catch you on the next one.